for real. That's why you need Zevo, America's #1 trap. Zevo goes wherever bugs do. Working 24/7 using blue and UV light to attract and trap flying insects with no odor and no mess. And even getting rid of the bugs you didn't know you had. For effortless protection everywhere in your home. Zevo, people friendly, bug deadly. To catch up to twice the bugs, try Zevo Max.
And then, as if the kiss wasn't enough, Elvis gave me a massage.
Peggy, can I see you a minute? Did he really give you a massage?
Well, it was more like he kind of bumped into me. But you know, when you're married to Al, that is a massage.
Go on, go on.
Well, then he said, leave your husband. He ain't nothing but a hound dog. Come with me, and we'll enjoy a life of fast living, fast cars, and fast food.
He actually said that.
Well, his exact words were, excuse me, ma'am, but it was the way he said it.
I envy you, Peggy. My only brush with destiny was when Clark Gable came to me in a dream and said, keep your own teeth as long as you can. Then Steve's stupid appendix burst and I woke up. That's Steve for you. Now every time I see that scar, I think what might have been.
Come on, Marcy, snap out of it. Clark Gable is dead. Let's get back to the living. Now, when Elvis comes for me...
Pardon me. Could you please show us again how Elvis sneered when he found out your husband sold shoes?
Excuse me, Marcy. My public.
Alright, guys, it's been a miserable day. Hey, can I get me a beer? Hey. Somebody talk to me here.
Sure, Daddy, get up and go away. Web stocks are on our package deal, which includes a tour of the grounds and priority seating, so why don't you go upstairs and make change for the paid toilet? I'm Myra Webstock. We're up from Tecumseh, Iowa. Don't you just love Elvis?
Get out.
Daddy, be nice. Don't you understand? We're competing with Graceland here.
Go to your room.
I can't, Dad. That's our Heartbreak Hotel.
Why is it that Elvis is dead and I'm the one in hell?
You know, the woman in Denver who saw Elvis and her eggs was much nicer.
Everyone, I want you to meet the man that sweated Elvis. My husband, the man with the golden gland.
Hi there, I'm Ollie. I'm Lou. We're with 20th Century Shrines.
That's for me, Dad. Bundy's the name. Milking the puppets, my game.
Yeah, well, we have your order right here.
Let's see. 2 gross of skinny Elvis pens.
Yep.
2 gross of fat Elvis pens.
Yep.
1,000 rolls of Love Me Tender toilet paper.
Yep.
Wait a second. Where's my Jailhouse Rock shower soap?
You're on big prison order.
Damn.
Dad, could you raise both your arms? The Webstocks want to put each of their heads up there for a picture. There's $5 in it for you.
Is there no pride left in this family?
And then I said, hey, Elvis, tell me true. Who do you like better, Priscilla or me? And he raised his head up from that pizza, and with pepperoni on his breath, he sang this to me. Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to put it. It's down at the end.
Dad, here's a quarter. Throw it at Mom. We'll get the ball rolling.
Kids, don't you see what you're doing here? You're taking money off of hard-working morons. How are you going to sleep at night?
Well, we could always rest our heads on this. They're here! They're here!
Hey, what are you doing? You know I had a hard day. All I want is some peace, a meal, and some hemlock. Is that too much to ask?
Boy, you just can't stand not being the center of attention. It's finally my moment in the sun, and here you are, Mr. Total Eclipse. What could Elvis have been thinking when he sweated himself through you?
Well, it was probably one of those spontaneous, happy-go-lucky things that dead guys do. All right, everybody, announcement. This is my home, and I want everybody to get...
Peggy, I'd like you to meet the National Academy of Elvis Impersonators.
Howdy, man. Howdy, man. Howdy, man. Howdy, man.
Look, Elvi!
Peg, I'm going to say this as plainly as I can. It's either Elvis or me. Now, what's it gonna be?
Mhm.
8 o'clock Monday. Thanks, Clyde. Where the hell were you last night, Steve? I banged on your door for 15 minutes. I was looking for a place to stay.
Why didn't you stay at the Elvis tent city that sprang up on my lawn? Let me get to the point of my visit, Al. I'm suing you. My wife won't leave your house.
Well, neither will I, but they threw me out of court.
This Elvis thing is ruining my life. I used to have a wife that enjoyed my company. We'd come home from work, we'd talk, we'd laugh, we'd share little banking anecdotes. That was before your wife and your sweat stain ruined my life. Now Marcy's at your house, and it's pretty difficult to discuss supply-side economics with a woman who's riding on the shoulders of a black man singing Viva Las Vegas.
So what's your beef, Steve?
I want my wife back.
Steve, if it was up to me, you'd have your wife back. And mine, too. But it's not up to me.
Hadi
But
git
women have gone insane.
sonları al.
And I've learned, much like when they're shopping, sick, or horny, best to stay out of their way.
Why is it only women see Elvis? Men at least see UFOs, something useful for mankind.
But I think we see UFOs because we have to. It's the only way we can get out of here. The only thing that keeps me going is thinking one day a spaceship will land. Hopefully on garbage day. Then, a gorgeous Martian with 3 big hooters comes out. And says, I can't speak, I have no parents, and I have no idea what sex is. Hop aboard my planet, Sue Planet.
What's the third hooter for?
The one on the back, you're dancing. You know what the worst part is?
No one dances slow anymore?
No. It's that there are people out there even dumber than women. And they're at my house right now, buying rides on my couch. Yeah, I wish I was a low-life con man like my kids so I could make some money off this stuff.
Give yourself some credit, Al. You're low enough. You're just not smart enough.
Thanks.
Oh, come on, I'm not telling you anything that Peggy hasn't told Marcy, and Marcy hasn't told me 1,000 times. The point is, why should everyone make money off your sweat but you? And me. You know what we say at the bank? When opportunity knocks, that's us foreclosing. We gotta get in on this, Al.
Well, I don't know, Steve. My kids got the market cornered. They're selling everything. What's left? I mean, what really says Elvis? Shoes. Blue suede shoes. Sell blue suede shoes.
Ooh, wow. I like it. I like it. All right, now, I'll be the brains and the money, and you'll be, you'll be in the way, partners.
Get your blue suede shoe. Hey, what did you do now?
Al, something terrible has happened. Elvis was spotted in Youngstown, Ohio, buying quarter-inch lug nuts at Willie Hardware. As if the king would really do that. Do you know what this means? Now I am just an ordinary woman, married to you. Oh, Al, I'm so depressed. Hold me.
Steve, we've got 700 pairs of blue suede shoes. What are we gonna do?
Oh, wow. I'm so depressed. Hold me.
People are so stupid. Elvis didn't say a thing to me about Ohio. Probably found out I had children. I knew those kids would ruin my life. Look, I'm gonna drive down to Youngstown right now and straighten this thing out.
Steve, that's it. We'll go to Youngstown.
You do that for me?
Huh? Yeah, you sure, Peg. Right, yeah, for you. Grab the shoes, Steve. Let's go.
The
Hey, man, just like I like 'em. Dark. Well, I'm full.
Okay, honey, now it's time to do your chores.
Wait a second, Peg, we had sex 3 nights ago. I'm so kind of woozy.
The garbage out. The longer of the two jobs.
And the more rewarding.
Don't you even know how to do that?
Oh, thanks, Peg. Now it's exactly like sex.
I can't believe it. I failed.
Which class was it this time?
Oh, Daddy, I'm not talking about school. Why would I care about that? Mom, I flirted with a boy and he paid no attention to me.
Oh, honey. Well, you can't give up. You've got to keep on trying.
Well, there's nowhere left to go once you stood in the boys' shower wearing a sign that says so.
Hey, I played for keeps. It's unbelievable. Every time I've wanted a guy, I've gotten him. I mean, I'm famous for it. This guy won't even look at me. Mom, you've got to help me. What did you do at school to get guys?
Same thing she does now to chase them away.
Daddy, we're talking.
Just clean up the garbage, Al. Oh, right. Well, Kelly, a good place to start is to pretend that you have a common interest. Now, what is this guy like?
Football.
Everyone wants a football player. I play football.
You know, football players aren't very bright. And they usually wind up doing menial jobs for minimum wage, desperately clinging to their former glory.
Yeah, they caught me touchdown Monday. Yeah, it's great.
Mom, I've never failed at getting a guy. I mean, once that goes, I'm nothing.
No, Kel. Once the lips stop saying yes and the eyes stop saying duh, then you're not.
If only it was as easy for me as it is for Bud. A penthouse, a nightlight, and a pillow named Shirley.
One problem at a time, kids. Now, Kelly, here's what I think you're doing wrong. Stop flirting with this boy at school. Get him alone, with no distractions. Get him to tell you all his secret dreams and hopes, and then use them to crush him. The important thing is to go after what you want. I did.
Hey! I stepped in the garbage can and I can't get out!
I'll be right there, Al. Just be sure it really is what you want.
Hey, no life. I need a favor. I want you to help me get this guy.
What's wrong? Breakaway blouse isn't working?
Hey, I'm asking you nice, you little eunuch. Anyway, I have an idea. I checked him on this guy, and I know he's not doing too good in English.
Well, Kelly.
Well, what?
So he ain't done no good news. So what? Okay, once again. And if mice and men, the big one was
Lenny.
very good.